Hello Hana, welcome Fuyuki Hana and check company. My name is Fuyuki Hana, a virtual university student from Greenland. So welcome to today. So with the my call. So with the like the airport night simulator game. So like the so even last time we already like the explain. So like the going over the country in. So you so also like the maybe or like the or just will like the change it back later. So like the so I think also like the so even some like the maybe nearby. So we so also like the going to like the expanding as well. So like the now we so probably also maybe just like the so like the except the Russia or so even so like the like the big country but also so like the under so like the so like the Turkey so now actually also like the change so called Turkey so like the name also should be like the old one so like the coming so about so any so like the it just simply so like the I think so like the today maybe also we going to so heading to some like the Middle East to be like the small one so so not also like the easy to manage so like the soon so like the coming so like the just back so I've been also like the coming with the maybe country with the Turkey so like the with the new airport so the capital so the or Ankara so like the coming but this one I think like the where should we think so I think like the maybe somehow maybe heading to the so I think it's like the somehow they heading to the Bucharest so like the heading so like the so like the up so also like the coming also with the maybe long we have like the heading to the Armenia the capital so for the Yerevan so but this so maybe we're heading to the small one so just like the talking like the so so but I think this one maybe probably like the or even we probably should like the so the maybe faster so even also we had like the so you see the more like the big one and also with the so the faster so so like the so so I think maybe even you just simply heading so they're going with the heading to the level 5 and so also at now is like the so the coming so the so also even we have so along with the different play so so like the coming like the so I think we just simply so or even or like the moon so or like the München in German so also like like the so you see that so but I think we already have like the big one so so need to be expanding so like the coming so but I think still like the so the so this one we're going to expand so yeah, so also the yeah, so every time yeah, so often like the adding yeah, so yeah, so also like the green like the 90p yeah, so yeah, so now it's also like the back to like the maybe normal but still yeah somehow can be yeah, so like the many people yeah, so maybe need to yeah, so where they go yeah, so yeah, so maybe also like the heading to Finland yeah, so some yeah, so also maybe other yeah, so yeah, so like the Germany or yeah, woman yeah, so yeah, so even maybe we probably yeah, so heading to the at the big one yeah, so yeah, so also at the waiting yeah, so yeah, so now we have the each time yeah, so yeah, so we just going the this one yeah, we yeah, so also the simply heading with the big one yeah, so yeah, so the how like the yeah, so about 86 so maybe this we can yeah, so like the link to the other player so yeah, so also like the probably yeah, so like the simulator game but actually you don't have to like the maybe for the wheel yeah, so maybe even it's also can like the your like the way it can also better than the wheel one yeah, so yeah, so you also can like the yeah, but usually also we're just heading with the capital yeah, so yeah, so like the main hub for the airport but maybe in real life also doesn't yeah, so even maybe like the each time we should be like the yeah, so you also should be studied yeah, the one yeah, the more like the flight connection yeah, so everywhere yeah, so yeah, so that's why also like the probably is you can also like the maybe link to somewhere yeah, so maybe I think yeah, we can just simply adding to the yeah, so where yeah, we yeah, so like the think about yeah, so yeah, so maybe even yeah, we just simply heading to the like the mid or the yeah, so like the Germany yeah, so like the yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so like the or even we just heading to yeah, so also or like it was meant to cancel all the flight to happen due to bad weather. So also there will be no passenger for week. Yeah, so also even it's just yeah, so it's like the stop yeah, so yeah, so that's why also like the probably also can be yeah, so maybe not the way, but either we need to yeah, maybe heading to the another city yeah, so yeah, so for example yeah, we're heading to be here yeah, the yeah, so thousand long yeah, so yeah, so like the going to the thing or the yeah, so like the going back to the yeah, Venice yeah, so we need to like the so like the even yeah, so in like the real life is also yeah, so the yeah, so we also need to have like the maybe plan B yeah, so yeah, so like the coming yeah, yeah, so like the yeah now be yeah, so yeah, so like yeah, so yeah, so just even or like the so the okay yeah, so like the coming yeah, so just going to the expanding yeah, so yeah, so this way but still like this yeah, so like the car also yeah indicate yeah, so like the whether the yeah, like the airport yeah really yeah, so like the fully yeah, so yeah, so like the coming yeah, so even yeah we can win yeah, so the maybe faster one but yeah, so yeah, so you know with the yeah, so like the maybe slowly yeah, so we also yeah, so we also like the just waiting for the yeah, like the after the yeah, like the block yeah, so yeah, so also like the really yeah can yeah, so the depend yeah, so yeah, so now we yeah, so like this also see like the how much people yeah in the app yeah airplane yeah, so yeah, so like the yeah we had the antenna or yeah, so yeah we also need to yeah like the expand yeah, so so this one like this. Yeah, so like the maybe yeah, so also like the another solution. Yeah, so for the like the alternative to coming yeah, so yeah, so like the coming yeah, so like the probably yeah, we have enough like the money and also we can really yeah, so yeah, so like the probably we don't need maybe keeping yeah, so yeah, so like the yeah, so you need like the Istanbul also yeah, like the to be like the one of the popular in Turkey yeah, so yeah, they also should be like the expanding as well. Yeah, so like the knocking yeah, so yeah, so now we yeah, we still like the yeah, waiting yeah, so either we coming the yeah, so knocking yeah, so yeah, so no we like the yeah, we yeah, so like the green yeah, so actually or like this yeah, so also not much play yeah, so yeah, so also only like the from the upper one yes called the opener fit and yeah, so like the down to the no yeah, the capital and also yeah, so also like the yeah, this one yeah, the for all dot yeah, so yeah, so also little bit hard to program but yeah, so like the somehow yeah, so yeah, so like yeah, so now like the coming with the continue yeah, the blue side yeah, so yeah, so like the another city in yeah, so like the yeah, so also like the green yeah, so like the maybe one by one yeah, so yeah, so also even yeah, we actually also like the yeah, so also like the yeah, like the very nice to like the know about different city in every country yeah, so yeah, so maybe sometimes you may not maybe very familiar but yeah, so yeah, so also like the seeing with the city name and also yeah, so you know about like the even you can like the yeah, so have like the some idea yeah, so about the country so yeah, so also probably yeah, we still like the yeah, continue yeah, so like the expanding the Turkey city yeah, so yeah, so like the coming this one so, yeah, so I think also we just simply yeah, so waiting until the like the after the block yeah, so like the wait yeah, so I think we can just like the happy look yeah, so like found like the leisure game yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so like the come yeah, so yeah, so like the just like the take a sip and also into the final yes, the last 10 seconds yes, so yeah, so also like the yeah, very soon yeah, so yeah, so also like the very soon yeah, so like after the yeah, like the block and also some like the event yeah, so yeah, so the call the contact yeah, so also even yeah, we can like join or yeah, so also like the with the like the option but I think yeah, so usually like the yeah, so like the even it's like the yeah, that's how you may not getting but also we just like it yeah, like the maybe yeah, participate yeah, so yeah, so actually maybe we can also win yeah, so like the spending like the 10,000 yeah, so yeah, so also with like the yeah, so also hey Anu yeah, Kenji yeah, so welcome to Hana channel yeah, so today yeah, we're heading with the another game yeah, called the Fly Corp yeah, so yeah, so like the just the like the flight simulator game yeah, so yeah, so also like the you also like the see all the like the flight yeah, so actually it's just like the yeah, yeah, so like the maybe you can also just like the set it for the yeah, so yeah, so actually you don't have to follow the real one but yeah, so I think also usually like this yeah, so we see the main habit just heading to the capital rather than yeah, so even should be like the yeah, like the real night also yeah, it doesn't yeah, no not yet so but also we you can also go in like this way to for the chant. So also like we just finally win. So we also like even double. So also the China may like heading with the like maybe like the opposite. That means you don't get anything, but so we know we like with the experience. So also like somehow like it doesn't like like guarantee you can win every time, but so also like have you also see the so also so even it's kind of not gonna so so win so also hỏi bên so also the nice one so also like coming the UK so actually so like maybe even it should be like more, but so I think there should be some so like maybe city within like the Manchester so so even is I think remember there should be airport but so here we don't have so anyway so maybe like the nearby should be the Sheffield so like near to the Manchester one. So also like it's just like maybe some so also another Gaussian temp. So I think we probably we you need to expand the like the maybe popular city. So also like so we see the Istanbul and also the Ankara is also so like the big city. So better than so maybe I not that like the familiar, but so I know it also so oh we don't have so so it's just like the maybe similar so that's why also like the I think maybe like the maybe we'll heading to another game so like the so also like about the like the point simulator game so also like just for like the fun heading so also need to have a maybe just have a look see whether that game is okay so because sometimes like so heading with the laptop and maybe also like the limitation and that's why so probably like have to hack so whether it's stay also so maybe also just like like the charm with like the shooting game the swing about that so we can only heading with the like the 2D, but I think that's like maybe know about the Microsoft Flight Simulator game so that so that's like I think I have that game, but so I think maybe also will try to have a look so like see whether it's okay. So also it's like so like the real world so we also so like the coming so this time so I think so even we like so like even for the Palestine is also included so also like sometimes so like the thing so also like we don't win like the two like the so we need also like the coming dance so we also include and also we also just like so other with like the coming so another city in top so maybe along with also expanding the Lebanon so also like the very small city or country so so also went to the and so this one so this one so like I think like where should we so looking so even it's not like so maybe heading to the Ankara so like we so 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 like the coming so with like with the like the main house so it's the Israel part or Europe yeah, so I think it should be no, yeah, so yeah, so each way also actually yeah, so still belong in yeah, so Middle East, yeah, so even like the probably like the yeah, very cool to you, but actually yeah, so but actually yeah, so and yeah, so this one yeah, the Cyprus is yeah, so also belong to Europe, yeah, so yeah, but also like the geograph yeah, like geographically also near to the Asian, yeah, so yeah, so that's also very interesting, yeah, so yeah, so also like the somehow yeah, so you also like the yeah, so yeah, it's the Middle East, yeah, so actually also like the somehow the where yeah, like the yeah, I want this like the yeah, so maybe along with yeah, like the Arab or like the yeah, or like the big one, the Saudi Arabia, yeah, so yeah, so that's the like the big one, yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so also like the coming yeah, so the financial or like to build first level and yeah, due to no capacity, so also we need to yeah, making some investment to yeah, like the going to build material like the 14,000 and yeah, so also we yeah, we probably yeah, we have enough money and even yeah, so probably we yeah, so like the just simply skip it, so yeah, so but like the it's also like the option, yeah, so whether you yeah, so I think maybe this time we going to can yeah, like the reject, yeah, so yeah, so also we can yeah, so maybe also with like the coming with the maybe like the opposite point result, yeah, so yeah, so that means also will yeah, so like the for example the yeah, so like the coming yeah with yeah, so also even with yeah, so like the yeah, they also yeah, maybe have a long yeah, so yeah, so for the coming to like the heading with the maybe new one, but yeah, so yeah, so also like the yeah, so also even like the one yeah, so I think it's like the yeah, didn't so what they should be like the yeah, like the yeah, so also like the only maybe capital city, yeah, so in Japan, yeah, so yeah, so also any yeah, like the looking yeah, so any yeah, so or even this one so with yeah, so like the winter Japan, yeah, so yeah, so now we also getting yeah, so yeah, almost yeah, so yeah, by the yeah, in like the Russia, yeah, just yeah, so they also should be like the many yeah, so city and yeah, so even it also it's okay, but yeah, we yeah, so like the maybe you can also just going to link yeah, so all the city to the market and also yeah, so you can like the maybe also like the another thing yeah, like yeah, so yeah, so also even yeah, with like the small country in yeah, so like the next to the yeah, so Saudi Arabia, yeah, so yeah, so also even yeah, so yeah, so I think like the say like the also with the main yeah, with like the interchange if you yeah, so heading to some like the European country, yeah, so yeah, so that's also like the yeah, way yeah, so yeah, so also like maybe expand yeah, yeah, so also like the just yeah, so even this one yeah, yeah, so not like yeah, we yeah, so like the going yeah, so like, any yeah, so yeah, so also like the yeah, so compound one yeah, so like the yeah, so also like the adding yeah, so like the maybe washi yeah, so yeah, so also like the final yeah, so yeah, so also like the most yeah, so but like the yeah, this one we yeah, we think like the yeah, like the link to yeah, so or even we just heading yeah, so like the yeah, so yeah, so not sure like the yeah, like the where they also have like the weather is heading to the outside, but yeah, so because so like the static and yeah, so like the maybe yeah, like the blockade and also so that's why also like the maybe actually maybe not much yeah, so like the heading to the outside, but yeah, this is also that some flight yeah, so yeah, so also just simply like the maybe yeah, so like the maybe having some like the yeah, so the way yeah, so yeah, so also like even yeah we yeah so going to like the expanding yeah so yeah so also like from the yeah like the west side and to the eastern one yeah so yeah so actually it can be like the yeah so not yeah we're not sure like the yeah so how many total but yeah so also can be like the many yeah so yeah so just coming yeah so this one yeah so yeah we like the yeah maybe okay to like the yeah heading by yeah so like the night time with yeah so like the same with the yeah so like the sounding yeah so this one like the yeah so yeah so like the maybe heading by yeah so yeah so also like the green yeah so like the this one yeah so oh yeah so or even get all everywhere no yeah so actually it's just yeah so like the sometimes yeah, play this game but yeah so yeah so also like the actually like the leisure game but yeah so usually like the coming yeah so like the yeah maybe heading to other game and that's why yeah so yeah so but thing is yeah it's also okay yeah so heading with the different game and yeah so yeah so other than yeah so like the staying but yeah so also like the happen yeah so yeah so when like the maybe yeah so actually yeah like the yeah we still have many pay yeah so yeah so even also like the heading to the west yeah, like the American yeah we yeah but also we just like the one yeah so yeah so also even it's just including yeah so like the some like the outside yeah so yeah so this one the yeah but then maybe we can yeah so want to expand the like the island base yeah so like the way too far away and yeah so actually like the we also like the better to like maybe one by one yeah so rather than suddenly jump to like the another pay yeah so yeah so like the coming yeah so yeah so this one yeah we also like the oh yeah they also like the some city we even like the yeah so haven't expand but yeah so also like the people yeah so yeah so also like the garden fest is also heading to Hammer yeah so number of passengers also looking to visit and yeah so also like the double for yeah passenger for every yeah so yeah so also like the looking Hammer yeah so yeah so yeah so like the Hammer is like the or this one yeah so unique yeah so like the yes this yeah and also like the going to yeah so expanding and also yeah going like the yeah from everywhere yeah so also heading to like the PC yeah so also like the some yeah so yeah like the garden yeah so maybe also like the yeah local yeah so yeah their culture and also yeah so maybe you you may not like the family yeah with like the every yeah people also and not with yeah so also like the also good to know yeah so like the just getting some like the family yeah so yeah so also like the another yeah so heading to Disney yeah so like the North Korea yeah so yeah so also like the somehow like, yeah so like the very yeah like the Russian language so yeah so I think you also somehow you can like the really maybe look yeah so even also with the yeah southern Balkan yeah so also like the some name yeah so maybe also like Serbia for example and yeah so also like the some name they also look very like the Slavic name yeah so yeah so also like the that's why yeah so you may also yeah so like the know about the language and also yeah so like the within yeah so also like the yeah it's also in the Slavic area yeah so yeah so also like the I think like the yeah for yeah Bulgaria the capital is yeah, so also look, yeah, it doesn't look like the yeah, like the snap it, like yeah, so yeah, so even also like the somehow it like the yeah, so it's yeah, girl, like yeah, so yeah, very like the core, yeah, so like copy, yeah, so yeah, so also like the yeah, it's, or like the image of people, yeah, so or like the meaning, yeah, so what is it? Oh yeah, like the yeah, so like the cube, yeah, so maybe like the yeah, so like the not that like the yeah, like the yeah, so yeah, so also maybe I think also somehow like the yeah, heard about yeah, so yeah, so they maybe like the, somehow maybe they don't like yeah, so yeah, so like the other people, so especially like the people, yeah, so like the due to the history and also yeah, so like the that time, yeah, so yeah, so also like the have a so like the become this one, so yeah, so also see like the more country, yeah, so but also yeah, so actually like the used to be like the big one and yeah, that time yeah, so like the core Yugoslavia, but yeah, so also like the yeah, so like the yeah, leader is also like the after the yeah, so also the country also just heading yeah, so the going down, yeah, so yeah, so even eventually like then so many like the war, yeah, so we know like the yeah, so probably also yeah, we don't want to think much, but yeah, so also like the coming, yeah, so now you also see that actually like the Balkan country also like the yeah, so like the for like the small one, yeah, so rather than yeah, so like the compared to the maybe one or even yes, we see the Spain also like the bigger one, but yeah, so yeah, so like the yeah, so they also like the coming yeah, so yeah, so that's all like the yeah, so also you can yeah going to maybe know about yeah and yeah, so they're just heading with the yeah searching online, yeah, so yeah, so like they're coming yeah, so also like the going yeah, so the heading with some yeah, so the other plane, yeah, so heading to Iceland, yeah, so yeah, so that's like the people we yeah, so Hana just heading, yeah, so like the even all like the 1 years ago, yeah, so yeah, so also like the just remember, yeah, so yeah, so like the coming and also like the yeah, so it should be like the yeah final day or like the yeah, so so also like the that I heading to the yeah with the northern light, yeah, so yeah, so also like the very like the nice one, yeah, so also yeah, so even also like the coming to maybe like the later time also we yeah, so heading back and maybe even we can going yeah, so maybe yeah, so expanding some, yeah, yeah, so also like the going yeah, so also also we can going to expanding the maybe yeah, so upgrade the plane, yeah, so yeah, so also sometimes you see the current also yeah, so like the depend with like the whether it also like the free or yeah, so like the yeah, so like the heading it yeah, so this time or like yeah, so like the another constant, yeah, so also like so, yeah, so also like maybe yeah, so other also okay, yeah, we yeah, so also like the just like the yeah experience and also yeah, so also like yeah, also like I say yeah, so yeah, so also like the doesn't get in every time you can win, yeah, so yeah, so also acknowledge like the yeah for the like the enjoy yeah, so yeah, so also like the once again also like the just like the monster, yeah, so yeah, so just also sometimes really very like the maybe chance, yeah, so yeah, so even also we can I think like the yeah even it's like the yeah, this one yeah, so or country called Bahrain and also the Qatar. So yeah, so also like the one is yeah like the people with the yeah the World Cup. Yeah, so yeah, so also like the maybe like the all country, but also yeah, so I think also we can even expand the nearby the yeah. So actually they also very yeah like the close together and also with next one. Yeah, so or even yeah, so look, or even we had the North Stop, but maybe this way like the bit far away. So yeah, so I think like the we can actually like the link to the lower yeah, but actually like the yeah, so maybe even it's okay yeah, with it. Yeah, so like the sim yeah, so this one is so yeah, so uh, maybe even yeah, so yeah, so like the it doesn't yeah, so like need to heading to the capital city. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, still need to depend with your like the location and weather. Yeah, so they also I think maybe this one probably with yeah, so also somewhere maybe heading with the domestic flight and not like the yeah, so also maybe just sim the connection back to the Moscow. I think it's yeah, something the Poland. Yeah, so yeah, so you also like the Latin. Yeah, so also like starting point. Yeah, but yeah, so they also still have like the local one. Yeah, so like the yeah Moscow. Yeah, so Spain. Yeah, so yeah, so like the big one and yeah, so like the city. Yeah, so like the yeah, so if even you see, yeah, we can heading to yeah, so like for the west Sahara, but yeah, so also like very interesting. Yeah, so actually, yeah, so also just like under the Morocco, but yeah, so also like because the yeah like the yeah politics and also yeah, so like somehow they also yeah separate, but also yeah, so I think also we can try yeah, so yeah, so like ending and yeah, so like looking at like know about the some page yeah, that maybe actually you may not know about, but also yeah, it's also up here. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so it, yeah, so okay, yeah, so it seems into the it's like the territory. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so like the biết like also I think like somehow like yeah, the name also yeah, look like yeah, so also like yeah, are way big and yeah, yeah, so also like into the another city. Yeah, so yeah, so also like the Samara. Yeah, so yeah, so also another city. Yeah, Russia. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so this one. Yeah, so yeah, so also going to expand. Yes, yeah, so look like it's also yeah, so like the somehow like the yeah far away with the capital and also yeah, so also can be like the many people. Yeah, yeah, so like the it, maybe even maybe we can going like the faster. Yeah, so also like the with the big plane and also yeah, so it should be okay. Yeah, so also like the one heading from Moscow to the Minsk. Yeah, so, yeah, so they also like the just yeah like the yeah, so like the nearby country. Yeah, so like the see so many cities. Yeah, so also like the going to zoom in now. So yeah, you can also yeah with the city name. also like the yeah, so and yeah, so Germany so yeah, so the back to the Spain and also the Portugal yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so also like this well logistics also like the now is yeah, so like the also like the yeah, so yeah, so also like the also we just simply like the say no yeah, so also like the every time yeah, so yeah, so like the yeah, like the getting noise also maybe yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so also like the talk about yeah, so like the yeah, so I think maybe like the it, yeah also happen yeah, so like the very like the sad thing yeah, so yeah, so also like the that is, yeah with the yeah, is it like the or the so in the next point yes yeah, so also like the heading to the casualty yeah, so also like the yeah, so like yeah, so even also like the yeah, so also in the capital city and yeah, so yeah, so also like the we also have yeah, so like the many people the visitor yeah, so also like the yeah, so also can happen yeah, yeah, so that's also sometimes also like the yeah, so like the also yeah, you may like the yeah, like the yeah, you can't think yeah, so yeah, so also like can happen but also yeah, so, so I think maybe also like there's some yeah, so yeah, like the yeah, so also like the we enjoy yeah, so yeah, so also like the yeah, so also yeah, so also hope that yeah we yeah, so also like the won't yeah, so the maybe yeah, like the happen yeah, yeah, so also like the some like the yeah, so any yeah, so like the yeah, so I think yeah, so like the yeah, so like the part to the yeah, so like the yeah, so yeah, so and yeah, so just finding yeah, so I think yeah with like the yeah, so like the like the pay also I think very yeah, like the overcount yeah, so yeah, so like the bang yeah, so I haven't seen this finding with the yeah, so with yeah, so yeah, so like the yeah, so yeah, so they also like the one only yeah, so yeah, so also like the so I know with yeah, so eating yeah. So I think maybe yeah, so like the think about like the expanding career and yeah, so actually maybe they also eat like the well also weekend yeah, so maybe also yeah, so like the adding to the yeah, so yeah, next one also maybe we also or just like the change by the name yeah, so like the yeah, so also like the today also yeah, so last time we already yeah, so expand the all the Europe country yeah, so into even like the further one yeah, so yeah, so but even this one is still like the yeah, not like the many people yeah, so like the coming the one by one yeah, so yeah, so maybe we can or even now we yeah, so like the yeah, so yeah, cat training yeah, so like the yeah, so even like the we are heading the further yeah, so actually yeah, so I think we may need to finding some like the even like the going with the meat and also with the yeah, so had like the connection, yeah, so yeah, so rather than like actually it's like maybe feel like they also usually like they just heading to the Moscow, yeah, and yeah, so that like some yeah, so also like the okay, and also yeah, we yeah, so I think you yeah, so like you can yeah, so like heading, but yeah, so yeah, so also you probably like yeah, so heading somewhere you for the in like the layover and yeah, so like take another flight to yeah, so like the Moscow, yeah, so yeah, so that's also even yeah, we just heading with the yeah, so also with the all the stand, yeah, so yeah, so called the San Basil, yeah, so also like also we just heading, yeah, so yeah, so Basil is like the flight to go, yeah, so yeah, so also like the another time we also had like the another Eiffel Pizza tunnel and also the Stonehenge, yeah, so yeah, so also the language yeah in UK, yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so the yeah, so this one only yeah like and it like 300 for the enough yeah, so the yeah not much people but yeah, so maybe later time so we can heading like the coming some like the, also indicate yeah, so like the how much like the people yeah, so also like the more like the dark color, yeah, so like the red one, yeah, so that means yeah, your like the A also like the fully adding, yeah, so also even yeah with like the some like the island, yeah, so the yeah, so the coming, yeah, so yeah, so with yeah, so the way, yeah, so yeah, so but this one maybe also we went to expand, yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so like the before we are having yeah, so like the haven't yeah, going to upgrade and also yeah, so also simply like the keeping it yeah, so the time yeah, so yeah, so this time yeah, so like yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so actually also like yeah, with like the and also yeah, so in like the yeah, so the yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so they were just coming yeah, so yeah, so the landing to the maybe even the American yeah, so like yeah, so be just like the making some of the by connection yeah, so like or even yeah, so the heading to the yeah, so like Greenland, yeah, so yeah, so also like just coming big one this one heading to and then yeah, so yeah, so also maybe like the launch yeah, so I think we yeah we yeah, so like I think we I think like yeah, like the getting one yeah, so also we also like can be yeah, so like many people yeah, so yeah, so like the even yeah, we yeah, so just coming yeah, so also like the one and also yeah, so like I think with the long flight yeah, so yeah, so like the in real life also yeah, like the coming yeah, so yeah, so like the yeah, so by filming just all the simply like the we yeah, so like the for a second and also yeah, so maybe even you can just simply hang yeah, so like the 5 minutes as well because somehow that they look like they also as well also as well either way. So this one we're having maybe even this one we so the going to so looking like so maybe heading to the power so when we just win like the so probably also like will like also like the certain like the adding to feel pain but also you just so the so they also along with like the small one some also just having so so now apparently just having so so also or even so many so like so even so need to be faster and maybe even we need to maybe big one so or even it's just already so the expand and so that's already like the faster one but like the need to like the out tower so also like waiting for maybe like the next one so also finally we have it coming and also I mean like the usually they also just heading for so is coming so like power and also all happen we just see at the and not so at the coming so it's like the so also at this thing so at the faster way and not so also like causing the Atlantic Ocean and also with like the time it also with like the even will getting longer yet and the so but maybe I think like the somehow like the so like the going with the shorter way and also with the coming with the so this time also end up so the fast end so also like this one was maybe after we can like it so like the keeping some so also like the even maybe also like the not every time but so just give it and also maybe wait for next time so also like the continue so also like the going to expand out so but I think it also enough so also bad so also going like the so like expanding so even also we're going to another ocean and so like the heading so but I think it's also like the so like the take time so either we need point like the fast forward. As you also already like the could be the even this one as you also like as you also count and also as you also like the west as you like heading to the Pacific Ocean. The coming as you this also like the as you like the just like the same. I think maybe even or I think I should like the or even with the as you heading to the as you also like maybe like the Ming as you also as you like the probably also maybe heading from like the city and also as you like rather than just like the every time like the Moscow as you that maybe the like the big as you also and now we also maybe just like the giving some like the maybe some city for the like for example yes he also like the this he also like the big one yes he also with yes like the maybe getting like the party for this one yes rather than is yes also maybe not like the family than we also or maybe like the small one than we also yes like giving like the last party yeah, so maybe even already this like the summer also the like the mass like tend to but other than that we also so also the coming so like the so heading on to so get back to the Moscow so also even we just had like the Moscow base even it's like the more so like get to the southern part so we need also we just simply just like the keeping some like the another wood so at the same time so it's still okay than we so like count to it so we choose like the so the maybe bring like the big one by here we so heading with the altar way so like so also like the international one other than like the domestic just like the impia so maybe both sides so this or the parent so but I think like somehow like so like the name or so like somehow like the thing about but so like the so it also like the no cool name so they also like the like the balance so like the so also even you see and it's they also very like the like the hyphen so like the somehow like the meaning with like the nation so they also probably is like or like maybe two city and also try together with so that's also like that you may like the find it with like the name so a little bit like the long one so other so also like the app so like the áo về so so the like the you so but also just like the 18 I think so yeah, so almost like the print to we also actually also like the we and we need like the more playing yeah, for the like the even we need to forcing the see yeah so yeah so that's also copies yeah so like the doesn't have email yeah so also or set like the cancel or the like to access card like whether yeah so like exit yeah so like but when you see or like the or this one you do or yeah so I know it online and yeah so that doesn't like the impact yeah so yeah so also like the somehow like the really yeah so like the random and yeah so yeah so also like the maybe even it's like the suddenly heading with the big city then also the you like the last time like the African and also had to I think other nation yeah so probably also like the yeah it also like the maybe not the maybe best one is like the yeah so like the all the fight heading to the capital the city this time we not at all yeah but yeah this way even like the very yeah so like the quite yeah so either with yeah so also just heading Moscow to yeah so the yeah so really yeah like the connection and they also yeah so yeah so even maybe yeah like the it's a link in somewhere and yeah but yeah so the main yeah so just like the this one is or like the watch and yeah so just coming yeah so maybe but there's yeah also will like the channel đều heading like the message then we also need to comment yeah like the action yeah so this one yeah we yeah so they also even on the yeah so like the yellow yeah so yeah so also like which mean yeah so like for people yeah so I think we also yeah so like would be maybe also just simply wait until yeah so yeah so like the really just like the yeah like the normal free time we also yeah so like I think it's just or like the many people yeah so also yeah so also like the and not yeah so like the yeah so it's still like the and like the and not yet yeah so like new city yeah so also like the probably will sometime they also will appear yeah so yeah we yeah so I don't with like the yeah so yeah so and yeah we yeah so like yeah so like I think yeah so like the anchor yeah so yeah so also like if yeah so like yeah so because somehow yeah so if like the yeah so without any like maybe just simple just like the any back to yeah so also Turkey yeah so also yeah so that should be like the better one so rather than like the yeah so maybe for example you yeah so want to like the help but it's there no like why and you so either you may heading to like the elephant and then you yeah so that even maybe like the father giả sử or no is that's when yeah here is the you giả sử also là anh giả sử giả bà biết giả sử anh giả sử giả sử giả sử or even it's just like very at the edge giả sử like yes and the kind giả sử bà and giả sử like the about this giả sử like city and they giả sử they also have a the even they giả sử like the most people also giả sử probably should be local but yeah giả sử like giả sử being also will just make to the Toronto and yes giả sử just like the keeping giả sử giả với giả sử im với nó the giả sử này the in they put the city in the game giả sử giả sử maybe not all the city include they also like the just having some maybe Asia or maybe like the giả sử even maybe they will just simply group together and yes maybe also some airport also very and giả sử they probably like the giả sử probably can like the make all the yeah like the train or the city so that's why they will probably will just pick the main city giả sử maybe with the like the country giả sử on pick like the và giả sử also fancy yes so probably also like giả sử also like and giả sử couple giả sử so but anyway giả sử like the giả sử the like the bị giả sử giả sử like anh think giả sử when we heading to the western Sahara giả sử even also like the what heading to some like the giả sử and like the giả sử at least like the one city and yeah giả sử like also like the cafe but giả sử also like name giả sử also like the island giả sử like the also city giả sử actually giả sử like the doesn't look like the giả sử Africa but also the because the and the giả sử like the country with Africa giả sử also like the some city like the small island but also giả sử also like this giả sử like the Home and Prince giả sử like the or maybe you probably like the yeah you may not like the maybe as like yes but also like giả sử build giả sử giả sử maybe Greenlandic yeah like the fast travel giả sử also like into giả sử moving faster and giả sử need also like to see the get or the pain I think also giả sử the any giả sử the sim or now it giả sử ăn tháo or giả sử heading back to Turkey giả sử so they probably also maybe like the main city and then we so like later and also so like the so you can also see like the even like the other one and also so I think we can even like but like the make the longest like the it like the so we are not ordered but actually maybe email line is so probably like the vốn so bao giờ just simple so maybe when we just simple so the after like the so like after the fancy one we can like the saving some money or even after so give me so from control also give you a plan and also so also very nice so also enable so also like somehow we also will have the with like the advantage and also so also we just green pristine so also but even like the very like the or so like the time so also like the somehow like the and maybe the like the so they also like the maybe consider but also usually also like the after and so it's just like the about the not Macedonia also so even very good so action so like the so maybe I think we probably should like the even like the green with the connection in line but so also we just like the maybe time we so so like another the southern part the Fuyuki Hana so so by the way like the they had so the near so like it's also so like the so Finland so so also like the Moscow also like the getting busier so so the company like the so looking maybe so like and now we don't miss any city so so also so you now and so just getting so also if so having to so also like so having to the so so good now and if you just had it so so also là the charm for so even there the Finland so for example so also like you had to so like the change so like the over to the city so this one so also probably so maybe the and also like the manage like the your night and so how you like the manage the like the client the coming with so the many P so the passenger and also like or even this is as you the này also very look like the mobile phone game so like the just the last one so also the may also maybe also like the coincidence so also not so the mobile phone so also just like the how the last then this này thì so also just so the Spanish very so not the so it's the mobile so game so phone from local so game so also like the Chinese shopping so like people start so maybe in here so they also actually with so the somehow polite also like so like so they also similar to Anthony but maybe also just also like the like the thing so the vision and also like the so like the so also even with some like the big store and all so easy to so at the actually and to participate and so also at the 1000 so also and we can so have so just like the federation so it's also like similar game so that's also just city in the in it so also eastern so like so or even very awesome even more very investigate so like the in or like the in fact so maybe very moment so helping it so also we can couple and so so also and like so like and the can the apple is also like no very like the so also actually also another city or its shape so like the city so this one so so they probably also like so at the domestic flight but maybe barely to so also like after some time and so need to be avoiding so better vision so also like some city they also or like close together and you can also going to manage with so even maybe like it to avoid so maybe this one maybe no longer with the big way and also we just heading to change so we also we just heading to Google so just that even with like the big so Starting and good. That's all. Easy to that's all. That's all. The many people. That's all. Just green. That's like it. That's all. And now yes. Even is that's all. Like the over. That's all. That's all. Something like the. That's all. The also is just like the store and not. That's all until you. That's all. Like do like the tool. That's all. Also like we. That's all need to like making it. Yes. Giả sử là the green banding yes. Giả sử in case là the next time. Giả sử this way also better night. Giả sử non là the giả sử ít đâu on. Giả sử the consent giả sử other than là the maybe other sign giả sử like the another or the custom this one that's like the sit that's like for the that's like the hand that's also like bottom that pie that's also like the sea that's like the city also like very getting like là được giả sử là được or with the global CEO giả sử with win is it like the news about the global giả sử I think I have but about but yeah maybe not yeah going like the too much yes yeah sometimes giả sử là the any giả sử là the situation and giả sử also giả sử any also they will have like the giả sử also even or like the planning sound giả sử là the making giả sử là the map giả sử also some like the image giả sử giả sử that's why giả sử like giả sử is they like the people they also just or like the giả sử like and maybe stop paying again or giả sử for like it giả sử like boycott giả sử like also giả sử about giả sử like giả sử probably is not giả sử like the maybe action also can yes giả sử like the making maybe like the stakeholder they also giả sử hope that maybe giả sử like the and not giả sử like the acknowledgement giả sử also like the many people popular game giả sử even giả sử Hana and some friends also giả sử paid this game by giả sử not like the didn't on the play giả sử but maybe later giả sử like game giả sử in giả sử I think we need giả sử tí even with like the game show in giả sử coming giả sử like people were heading to so yeah, so even we probably need to upgrade or like any some pay. Yeah, so like and this yeah, other way just simply as you expand as you also win like the battle as you like as you know the coming as you also win to increase as you 1 5 minutes as you also the real line and also will as you another city kind or Kaiseria as you Turkey as you like the this one which even we also that like the nice as you as you not maybe until as you like the as you also as you and also as you like it's so just like the thing as you like maybe also it's just simple each one as you like the every time is as you also like as you stay over and also as you this one at least like the shorter one is as you like the 9,000 as you like the I don't know as you and we just going as you also or even this way as you like the order as you like the way already as you just like either we just order people and then we just come as you as you a bit as you with the international one and I think it should be another cancel again or this like the just with the like the serving this or that yes so actually also as you just I think with larger or like the as you like the water void as you like the US and the Canada as you maybe like the big one no yes so it's like and like as you also like the as you know and not to be confused with the name as you but sometimes also the name they also very as you just coming as you just like the and need to like the well like the Poland colony not to as you like the having any the come or even it with like the big as you like the just not as you like the sign in as you but even it's like the as you it doesn't like the much as you like different as you this time candles as Islam yes go to Moscow as you like coming as you also I think maybe yes wherever we can as you like just name yes as you like wherever you like as you also maybe we just simply like we got it as well as you the big water for you as you or maybe yeah we can just sim as you the yeah we got it or any and we yeah, so we can also like link to the actually is also okay. Yeah, so because like the API so yeah, so like yeah, so we just like put away and then yeah, so like link maybe here link yeah, like the berlin yeah, so yeah, so like the coming yeah, so like the yeah, so like the yeah, so yeah, so maybe also we just simply yeah, so others yeah, so even also with the when yeah, so like this one yeah, so yeah, so we know like the yeah, so yeah, so they also very cool but yeah, so like don't have like the direct file yeah, so artificial yeah, so like the yeah, so but other than this yeah, so like I will be yeah, so like just come yeah, so so gọi là the hey hello yeah, so let's guy hello from Malaysia yeah, so yeah, so also yeah, like the also em nói yeah, know about it too so yeah, so also come do it yeah, so even yeah, we just yeah, we are heading with the yeah, like the flight simulation yeah, so you like it yeah, so suddenly yeah, like the outbreak and yeah, so just like the also like yeah, like the yeah, so bài này yeah, vì là yeah, so like yeah, so also like the just not like the yeah, remember it yeah, so we call the I think but yeah, so also like the power and they also yeah, so also the objective to like the yeah, so to occupy all the and not yeah, so also like the, maybe also we can green that scan later if like the yeah, so also like yeah, so just simple yeah, so this time yeah, blockade and also yeah, so just coming yeah, so this con yeah, yeah, so yeah, so or it's very yeah, so yeah, so routing yeah, yeah, so it also and now we yeah, so understanding yeah, so điều này also of finish yeah, yeah, so like yeah, so I think we're just going to plan to maybe upper so it's like yeah, so it's well yeah, so the item yeah, so the compound one and yeah, so it should be yeah, so at the it's all very cool to the yeah, like the value yeah, so like the yeah, so I think we just coming at the shop yeah, so like at the next one yeah, so like yeah, so bài này yeah, yeah, so yeah, so ask yeah, so this one yeah, so they also get to the and yeah, so I think this yeah, so and yeah, so even we just coming also we can go in like that yeah, so yeah, so because like the one had we probably like just maybe just skip yeah, yeah, so I think we like yes usually they also yeah, so they're more heading with the domestic fire so rather than yeah, so we also just like yeah, so we just like the yeah, like the yeah, so maybe we could be like the yeah, so yeah, so also like the yeah, so also like pretty free yeah, so also more like you yeah, so like the design like how to make it and not yeah, so like yeah, so we also we can just adding to and another or even we just don't have this yeah, so like the UK yeah, so they're more they're also heading to Canada and also yeah, so yeah, so also can be like a really maybe sometimes big time yeah, so yeah, so like listening and yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so and said yes feeling order to the passenger and not for like the yeah, so yeah, so the yeah, so okay yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so also like the any like the yeah, maybe also we just like it yeah, said it yeah, yeah, so not the yeah, like the yeah, so we just yeah, so maybe just accidentally and also yeah, so like the cable yeah, so yeah, so let's say yeah, so just like the and don't have to yeah, so also actually also with like the it's better to pay and need yeah, so even like the some yeah, so like the situation and also yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so I think yeah, so like action yeah, Poland and Poland rồi yeah, so like also like not very interesting yeah, so yeah, so maybe just like somehow yeah with yeah, so like name yeah, so yeah, so I we just like the yeah, so I'm with the big store yeah, so yeah, so also like yeah, so like whenever like yeah, so also maybe comedy yeah, so the big thing also not maybe like the how yeah, so by any just like the yeah, with the yeah, similar game and yeah, so hey also or okay yeah, so big yeah, so or even okay yeah, so yeah, so like they see hello today kind to yeah, welcome to yeah, so can yeah, by later yeah, so actually like the or like the yeah, manage with the nine yeah, so viewer and also copy yeah, so like the copy also like on that like the input yeah, so we have like the page yeah, so yeah, so about like the, how to meet with the like the global night yeah, so also like the coming yeah, yeah, so the bóng bạo nhật yeah, so that with coming yeah, maybe next one yeah, so like oh yeah, so still I bet they are probably with like the Western one is still ongoing until other like all the city as well annoyed as well because as well that we don't wait as well like the other we just going expand other contour and maybe little some like to east and north as well also the Cantonese just like as well city means as well also we had the west as well but also with later time as well also with just like the same with the and so many city will come soon as well like the camp as well also like the language as well and as well we just even as well as well just also making the học giả sử as well also like and look Oracle like BC one other than giả sử I think giả sử là the design là the pattern nào giả sử so another city but also maybe even we just went after traveling and this one so try to expand so like the this time like the pattern so we need like the some city with so also like the north of western so also very so that's why you see the details in it. As well went to expanding some city as well. As well as you also see that there's some pain. Suddenly as well expanding very as well wet one and that's been almost as you also but as you there is we just give it yet also like as you like that is advising launching I don't increase the pipe don't you think also with it and so but also manage so that's why also like probably is like the take time for one year then at this one so so sweet or even so yes so okay so like the better with the forecast so also with like the just like maybe some situation we can also like previous so why one so we so so or even very but the number is more or less the same that's all maintain so the I will maybe going a little bit but the passenger will also at the same also là the really so somehow you là the maybe không là the so expand so in Australia call two so also just like the banding so other than this one seat after like the probably so like adding to the from this one to the big one because it also maybe they also will so even the Canada is still just the more so and maybe so soon so also like plan and maybe somehow like where you begin and also so they also affect so the number like the ups so or even expensive take care we just all like getting more so I think we just all like adding some part but probably maybe not that but we're just going to ban word part maybe we okay and they're going to expand the like the one thing and that's your Israel and also the library and also the object that's your I want the parents also that's your that talent that's also at the airport so in so Israel so at the old building so also so also maybe really good nice too just have like this so just like this maybe even this like the again so or the cozier and also so like them too so so also even we had Blue Island in or not the in Africa not the west one actually also like the same name so also they also like the just maybe somehow like the same so so also like the west they also the Blue Island but so like somewhere nearby some so they also like next to the and so the island so also like the some like the extra information so follow also I haven't been to that but maybe usually like sometimes you also like they will just heading to exit like so so like the maybe like the not that familiar and so but usually like the sometimes maybe like the for the like the new page unknown good thing so finding so so I know so big one so the we have this so many like the airplane 4 or 5 solution as well so like the enough for the so trong này for like every time giả sử firework festival over giả sử in Finland giả sử also like the passenger giả sử expanding and also so probably we have five him from like the China to so that's also in now so see like the one like the master one maybe bit new but it's also okay and now but even this way it's just only 4 player 4 passenger and so it doesn't like with the division one it doesn't so probably like the I think it should be like better on people and also that should be so I just like the only like the 4 passing by like total 300 or even 600 seats so that like the only so almost like the so that means they like the all the and so like for example I think it also will maybe also may happen so maybe like the money that you can also bring to heading or like so like the heading to maybe like money that's like so also the going to sit that's like $70 I just on going by so going like the master one that's okay that's also bit at the on the Finland that's coming that's like just like some mention and that's they probably also like they will that like they won't adding all the that's also like that's and also like the simple so in case with the coming situation so just driving we cannot I think like we also next time we so continue with the expanding maybe even at this time we adding out to the maybe not Africa so even also Egypt and also with or like the and so farmer so so yeah so just come that letter without any maybe we can just like maybe also like some people so lúc này is like nào vậy so there was the first passenger coming so that's awesome so ASEAN and you just have a look which some city that will yeah, but they also will tell you after the which city will look out and also yeah, so like this yeah, so that's like the way is yeah, so you need to like looking yeah, so like maybe yeah, so when yeah, so but now it also yeah, so like the more than 20 we very 20 city in Russian now yeah, so yeah, so like the first one and all yeah, so yeah, but also right now it's like this way the other than we yeah, so probably like maybe yeah, so like the one like the just and to yeah, maybe yeah, like the connect to the capital, but also yeah, maybe also like the way yeah, so also financial yeah, so like the saving money yeah, so financial yeah, so and to you take it yeah, so like don't be to keep them yeah, so okay and also and it will yeah, like the yeah, so also with be like yeah, so maybe yeah, so like the part yeah, so it is also yeah, so even like the sometimes with the yeah, like the money you know, like they like the thing they also take care and also yeah, so probably like yeah, so yeah, see like maybe cheaper one and also yeah, so like the yeah, like the burden yeah, so like the having yeah, so just like the like the having or even the amount yeah, so or here yeah, the yeah, so the yeah, so the green yeah, so until yeah, so không bảo vậy yeah, so yeah, now yeah, I think yeah, so I want 400,000 and like yeah, so that we just going to be like the maybe master one and all yeah, so like yeah, so yeah, so like some also can be like free yeah, yeah, so now it also like some people yeah, so I think yeah, so yeah, even if yeah, we can expand 1 or 2 yeah, so also like that's it yeah, and we yeah, win yeah, so yeah, so also yeah, so also with Corp yeah, yeah, so yeah, so like yeah, so because like somehow they also like the big but yeah, so yeah, other we can just have this one yeah, so like yeah, so for people and yeah, so at the basic and also yeah, so you any we have capacity that we let it be yes you as you taking exit as you I want as you next time happy the thumbnail yeah the as you number of passengers as you also easy so that the peak time yes or peak hour or some as you as you also next time we can and also the expanding yes we also as you the city yes as you can the very like profitable with like the you can also like the finding with like the so like the which one so probably also like the maybe not every like the night also really good so how did so so it's on tube and on tower yes so maybe also like the people and also so that's why really so the pain so like the so like working so like taking so and so also like so the and so no finding some so goes to Moscow and we can also in connect to directly to so we also had the one thing is also another very good so we also some but also so is kind of also so also it should be so like the I think some like the so like we like the angry or even we also like with the profitable so like more like maybe hiding that better so other with and like just simple like the so that's not like the maybe really so they also will think about it so many and also so maybe like some pure and also really like the just like the coming so along with the like the I city so then so you're like the landing at the most the western one as your that's right so yes that's it because right that's right that's right that's right for the next time we will bring to the that's right the capture and also that's right that's right this time maybe I think also will that's right that's okay like the that's also and or like the I think by that's like the and that's like the middle is that's also like the last time actually that's like the long time that's happened that's also like the forget yes that's right that's apart from the question that or the your country or young country or not that's it that's also like the Turkey also that somehow like the turning inside with the robot that's like this it's also like the only like the all portion yet each time per so that's that like the it's also like the young counting also like also other than it also that's the main part is like the Ankara or the other as they also like the cutting with the in the Asian one that's that's like the that's like the special pay that's also like the that's yeah about the Damask that's finally we had like the cutting by that's they also like the and we that's maybe that's like the just like maybe counting and also that's because sometimes even what this way is just only by 9% then that's maybe we can go into now it that's like operation that's need to manage yes even is like people that's like that's I'm like more that's next time that's like yeah expanding it I think that at the big that's like the private company in that in the global yes that's or like over or say bright ring and episode 1000 also like that is in Serbia or that's your mentioned that's your that's yours that's your also everything now right now the comment and also yeah for the that's your because that due to the that maybe yeah expected thing and that's yours every time that's yours even every time that's your boss that's your family and also that's your that's your average into that's your that's like the coming yes that's where the starting with that's where that's where maybe next time the easy that's the only time we also plan to maybe like North Africa and also that's also like easy to that's your manage it. That's yours. That's yours. Wait. That's yours. Moving and so like the I think that's so close to the 500,000. That's so possible. That's your nick. That's your 20 to be last one and that's your that's your like arm town. That's your battery and like go to area. That's your artist. But this way. That's your deal. I think that's your that's your là the mấy đứa tiện just ai đi that's your boss with that's your also that's your that's your that's your that's là the sometimes with the memory is also maybe yeah maybe not that that's your yeah that's your that's your also just for like the that's your not also and yes that's your also it's not another city in 2 minutes that's your also maybe print that's your that's your maybe even yeah we can print to expand and next time that's your next one that's your also how big yeah with the washer but actually that's your like the that's your just because the goal that that's your first shade and also very shade and also coming that's your that's my that's your that's your that's your another city owns that's your that's your even like the big those also like the longer like the mean like the Moscow yeah we also will like the waiting maybe some city and also the easy to like the that's your this one and that's your I think we also will find that that's also that's also the same that's also maybe that's probably maybe don't yeah maybe about okay that's also like that's like a small city organization I think so not for that's like very cool big city that's also like that's also like the helping with the that's also even it's just or one like the that you can also be like the way like the that's it coming another yes. This yeah with the small then yeah so coming yeah so we just all heading with the fast yeah fast speed and also yeah so also at the 500,000 yeah so maybe next time we can yeah so yeah so also là the changes yeah so but if yeah, but I think we can yeah quên yeah so the only some là the not much yeah so that's only là the big one that we yeah so yeah so the là the yeah so this one we I think yeah we should like expand the tiny also yeah food like that's awesome yeah so I think we yeah so that's it so next time we can until then yeah with the yes yeah so Middle East or yeah North Africa yeah so also the another city in you also look at the honey or at the turning yeah that's a big one that's it at it but when that's it the coming that's it and now with and also with that's it looking at which one to that's it that's it money yeah we have the 500,000 that's it and then that's it that's it like we that's it also is coming that's it soon that's it yeah so also yeah it's yeah the face that yeah so là the yeah so out yeah far away and yeah so other we need wait for next time if like the city then we can also like the okay mix start yeah so yeah so that's also like the thing so the this one and also maybe even is so the so the pistol and also next time so they also will so so the also the getting the beast so waiting this way and need to pay passenger so so coming I really also this so the other next time almost like the police like the adding yet thing so like didn't see and we also like the taxi yet so like coming so just our topic or yeah, so next time we also will just going like the capture yeah, so for the next time yeah, for the thumbnail try to capture it yeah, maybe even okay yeah, so about it yeah, so starting you and also the yeah, so finding and also yeah, so okay yeah, so yeah, so I just like and next time and yeah, so for the and yeah, the thumbnail yeah, so saving and also yeah, so next yeah, so also yeah, so yeah, so we yeah, so I think we can also going to how many city in Russia we had yeah, so from eastern 1 yeah, 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 yeah, 50 yeah, so even is all like the 20 something yeah, so like the yeah, so also like hard to yeah, so anyway yeah, also like the staff yeah, so, yeah, no problem next time it's brand yeah, so also the coming yeah, so the very like the see that's like the and we going to yeah, so yeah, see yeah, so yeah, so any like missing yeah, so yeah, so also I know that is okay yeah, so next time we may probably heading to yeah, here the Mediterranean and also maybe along with the Middle East yeah, so yeah, so also at the 1 by 1 and yeah, so also with the some like the yeah, achievement yeah, yeah, so at the 7% yeah, so connect yeah, so in and near Ghana yeah, so yeah, so Ghana port yes also with yeah, so first one also with the Europe one yeah, like the stamp yeah, so yeah, so the pigeon starting yeah, so or even yeah with the yeah, so because yeah, laptop and they also yeah, so coming like the yeah, yeah, so can be yeah, so yeah, so the maybe partner yeah, we just heading yeah, so the one yeah, so yeah, so they also like the category and also they also going maybe trying to yeah, so the, yeah, so the spanning and also yeah, so the coming yeah, like the so yeah, so also like the ocean yeah, so didn't notice any yeah, so also like okay yeah, so they also like the somehow like the depend with the situation and also yeah, so with the father me with or even like the at the name also like yeah, so they also like the comment in question yeah, so like yeah, so yeah, so expanding, and also we just heading to the 5,000. That's the today with the fight that the flying Corp. So that's also we can think next time with the for the expanding. Yes. That's like full moon. That's like that's also like another. That's it. Càng that's it. That's right. That is. That's it. Or even it's like even for that's it. That's yours. Right, yes. Just like it. Copy and also we can. That's right. Saving. Easy and also add so the schedule. That's yours. Yeah, they have LC. We just like the limit need to use. That's like back to the and also that's like also that's like and also that's like the game that's like the coming that's like the and also that's like the I think that's like the more that's like and also so like that's it and the same thank you to audience. So we're not thank you King J. We're not thank you to that kind for the first time. We're not thank you to our audience who come but then comment join it. So also we'll do with the student game. So have a nice weekend. So and like a good day and good night. We know or somewhere outside. You'll see it. Do so. So if you enjoy stream, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. So bye Hana. And we go to the outro.